That time, or otherwise known as the Battle of the Pubs, or however you say it. These two are the top pubs in Toledo, Ohio, or otherwise and now for this one. To make this so sort of brief, I'm just gonna say O'Malley's Pub will have some of their abilities, like Fireball is the basic one. Like the most popular one being Beer Blasters and Fireball, just for the basics. That time, it's hard to really say what their abilities are, but they do have this form, which is basically just a yellow, goldish recolor of themselves. With the exception of them being able to shoot lasers from their fingers, from their hands, and their ability to fly, and that they have teleportation. Teleportation is just because of Chuck. That they will have those abilities as well, but not counting Five Nights at O'Malley's abilities. Five Nights at O'Malley's is a game that I'm making. Me and my friend Daniel C are making. And no abilities count, and none of the witches from Friday the 13th are gonna be there as well. And also, which means there will be no outside help for O'Malley's. And that time, Chuck is outside help, but they're already going to have the abilities, so you won't see Chuck randomly running in, giving that time a dart to throw at O'Malley's. Or that time running in to give O'Malley's a broom to hit that time with. But anyway, let the battle begin. This fight would take place at O'Malley's Pub, and there is no prep time. Anyway, let the battle begin. My Little Pony sucks! That time enters O'Malley's, but O'Malley's does a Beer Blaster attack on That time. That time says, "Come out with your hands up, or else we'll hit you with a pool stick." O'Malley's Pub says, "You screwed up," and punches Rat Time, sending them flying to the back of the pub, sending them flying to the patio, to the outdoor patio. O'Malley's uses telekinesis and sends a bunch of beer bottles towards Rat Time. Rat Time smashes all the beer bottles with their pool stick and throws their pool stick towards O'Malley's. And O'Malley's gets hit by it. But then O'Malley's hits their head on the AT&T, and they look at the AT&T and say bingo. And say, bingo, and throw the TAM, and they throw it at Rat Time. Rat Time takes damage, but they squeeze out of it, and they start to throw pool balls towards O'Malley's, and O'Malley's say, "Oh crap," and they get hit by all the pool balls. That's when they said, when Rat Time runs back into O'Malley's and throws darts at O'Malley's, but O'Malley sends the darts to a wall. And Rat Time says, "What?" and runs over and shoots one of them at O'Malley's Pub. O'Malley's Pub gets hit in the belly with them. But that's when they said telekinesis, and Rat Time gets thrown into the beer counter. That's when they said, fireball, but that's when O'Malley takes it from and drinks the fireball. And it's going, fire, fire! And a bunch of fireballs hit Rat Time, and they scream like Squidward being knocked out of the pub. But that's when that's when Rat Time gets their super form and runs into O'Malley's pub, sending them out of their pub, and shooting them with the laser. And they said that we're done. That's when O'Malley says, psych, and shoots them with the beer blaster. That's when Rat Time says hits O'Malley with the pool stick, but O'Malley says, you messed with the wrong pub, and shoot them and throw a fireball and stab them with a wine glass killing Rat Time. The winner is O'Malley's, and now let's explain why. O'Malley's is smarter and more powerful, and their teleportation gives them an edge over Rat Time. And Rat Time, he has their super form, but that won't be enough to take out O'Malley's. But anyway, if you want to see a ball free-for-all with the likes of O'Malley's, Rat Time, O'Say's, OB's, Angelo's, Applebee's, Sidelines, Olive Garden, and more, you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch. Comment, like this video. If this video gets 2 likes, there will be a free-for-all. Anyway, bye.